Hello and happy holidays. Welcome to Life is Strange Double Exposure. It's, a lot kind of happens in this one. But I hope you enjoy. I'm loving Life is Strange Double Exposure so far. It's really good. I like it. I have no idea what's gonna happen next, and that's terrifying. But I it's enjoyable. Hope you enjoy. On to the next chapter, I guess. Okay. So each chapter you get to start out with choosing what to wear. I am wearing this cat shirt because it's cute. I didn't choose my outfit in the last one because I thought something went wrong. Chapter 3 Spin. Why is it called Spin? What is Max gonna do now that Moses thinks it's her? Sleeping in there? Oh, getting a text message.
Oh, how is it already morning?
Oh, it's an alarm. Okay.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
I guess having certain things probably would have made it easier, but I didn't grab them. Because,
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose.
be the reason.
That isn't me. It can't be.
Like you're crying.
Maybe if
Anna.
I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Explain.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Moses,
Understand.
when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah.
Oops.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help? Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on.
Yeah.
Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
There's some history, I guess.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Oof. I wouldn't bring that up there. I would keep that hidden.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Hide it. Hide the picture. Hide the picture. Hide the picture. What are you doing?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
What are you doing here?
I have some questions for you.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
We're on the couch.
Well,
Away from the
this
kitchen.
is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
And what's that?
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
No, they're not.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm.
Mm-hmm. That is what happened.
What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Ouch. That's messed up.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, well that's
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Yeah.
But I know why now.
Why?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Does it?
That's not true.
You probably saw the photo.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
What do we do?
What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
You can't do that anymore, can you?
Maybe I still could.
Probably not. Something's happening. No? I wonder what happened that caused you to lose your original abilities. You're trying really hard. Okay, maybe give it a break. Oh, what? Oh god. Oh, ow, my eyes. Is that good enough? Nope. I have to, like, hold it. Oh, thank God. It work? That'd take a bit.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there
wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who's Maya?
Safi, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max!
How do I stop this? What's happening?
Tell me how to stop this! What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger!
I don't want to pull the trigger. Why do I have to? What is happening?
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
We're not gonna be able to again. Max, you need to take a break.
Come on. If I can just...
Don't make me focus again. Okay. Take a break, Max. Drink some water.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were.
I have to tell him. Everything.
Is he gonna let you? How has he not told the cops yet? Who's it from? I owe you an explanation, or as much as of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine, thank you. Oh wait, there's other messages. Sorry. I'll be able to look at them.
Moses is waiting for...
We have not seen Amanda at all. My go-to flirt game is simple. 1, compare hand sizes. Hands are hot. 2, hold hands. 3, hand holding plus dancing. Ew. Bitch, ain't nobody falling for that. I think it's cute. It's some tattoos because you really don't know what you doing out there. Share. Sure? What? Obviously not everyone agrees with you. Okay. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. I'm up. Come over if you feel like it. It's too cold to leave the house. This is why you should kick somebody out of Abraxas' house and let me live there. You need to get the fuck out of Vermont, dude. Well, you could always live somewhere else. Not in the mood for this shit diet. Yeah. Kaladin's art department is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and high brow. What if we did away with both and let art be art? It won't happen. Hierarchy and money go hand in hand. Somebody has to get shafted. Now, true people should be allowed to like what they like, free of judgment. They should, but they won't. I'm with you, Kim, but I believe there should be some distinctions. Maybe we could talk about it over a cup of coffee in the Fab. 3 days and no word from Kaladin or the cops about Safi's death, except a rumor about a Detective Alderman with a lead on who shot her. It's really disappointing and frustrating to see as faculty as well. Hell, he haven't even heard that rumor. We haven't. I'm saying there should be a whole serial killer walking around. There could be a whole serial killer walking around campus and we can't even get an update. Please, I implore you to be patient. As you can understand, no one is more on top of this than I am. I want justice more than anything. Hold on, rumor? Where'd you hear this? You have my number, Diamond, and I expect to hear my phone ring very soon. Finals may be postponed, but the ST is still open if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. We're open till midnight. Thanks for this, Amanda. Best coffee in all of Lakeport. Would be nice to get out of my dorm for a bit. Does anyone know how to brick someone's phone remotely so they stop texting you? No, but I could break it with my hands if you want. That's so unsuitable. If you just responded, I wouldn't need to keep texting you. You see all this, right? Lois fucking Lane is beating down my digital door. Someone once asked me why I like numbers. Reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just aren't. Oh, babe, easier to understand isn't inherently superior, and what you're going through right now is normal, even if it's also painful. Spoken like someone who's never met an irrational number. I'm kidding, of course, but hopefully that made you smile a little. My long-standing advice, never meet your heroes. That kind of letdown can hurt you if you're not careful. People meet their hero all the time and it's fine. You're so right, why didn't I think of that? No need to be rude about it. She blocked me. Taking student loan forgiveness into my own hands. If you took out loans to go to Caledon, you get happy hour prices all Monday through Thursday, only for the next 2 weeks. I'm not made of money. Yes, I meant to add except Reggie because he owes money in total broken glassware. Fine, you too, thank you. It's nothing more important than taking care of your friends when they're hurting. You know something, Loretta? You're cool. I know. That's right. Why are you yelling? Sorry, honey, your mom broke the keyboard. Rumor has it there was another girl at Caledon who died from apparent suicide. Maya Okada. Saw her name. And then, Safi brought her up. She might be cursed. Hey, that's me. Murderer. December 6th. YOLO Bear Moles? Something. As you probably know, every instinct told me to grab Gwen's flash drive from the flames, but who am I to deny her Cathars? Even if it won't last forever, it's the principle of the thing, you know? Can you imagine the old Max you knew saying that? Alderman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help him. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. And now it's gone. Seems like he's used to things going his way. He tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he'd focus on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in here like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me? The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all just stop. Oh, poor Max. Going through so much. So, the murderer's just been to Max this entire time. But I technically don't need that. I'm meeting up with Moses. I don't think there's any photos. Okay, I had missed 2 already, but oh well.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Take photo. Okay, there's this. Any little thing to look at up here? No.
He's not here.
Well, yeah, he's not. Obviously, he's not here.
Let's give him a...
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come?
There is that
I couldn't
chance.
blame him. I killed his best friend.
Why?
What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
I'll wait until it circles back, like it starts looping. Is that like from an art project, or is that like an actual tree that has mugs in it? That's an art project. That's cool, having a bunch of art. What would I don't have to do with this? This took a turn I was not expecting. In a good way. I'm excited to see what how this all wraps up. I don't remember how many chapters there are in this. I'm on chapter 3 now, but I should have explored my house when I had the chance. Or Max's house. I thought we'd be in there longer. I didn't think all of a sudden, oh, Max is the murderer. I love the duck hat she has on. Okay, but I think we're good. Footsteps.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I won't.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
It was not me.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Wait.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If
You
I
literally
try
have
to,
a
I can even
telescope
see the
built
other
in
one
your
from here.
office.
Wait,
Or classroom.
you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to... I shouldn't leave yet.
Oh, okay. We're going to this one.
Now to see what Moses... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah?
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Okay, we might get Moses' trust back.
Ready when you are.
Probably still be
Okay.
a little weird.
Psychic storm.
Psychic storm. Okay. Do I go back? Psychic storm. Psychic storm. Psychic storm. It's like that pose.
What did I do when you were away?
Strike to pose and said psychic storm.
And then you said,
Want to make sure I press the right button.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep.
Got it right.
That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
And people's lives are fucked up
I guess that could be a
When's this
big enough
going
event to lead to.
badly.
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's.
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you.
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Yeah. I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could
Finally opening up.
rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know you want attention, but I'm busy. Okay, it never worked how I had hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually
The
fix
strategy's
anything.
in front of my computer.
Sure. But
Come on.
what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather
My future.
changing your present?
Present, okay.
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night
Mhm.
with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look,
Both my cats want
there's a
attention.
timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind,
Ah,
it broke time.
what are you doing?
People got hurt.
I think he's trying to climb my leg,
I can't let what
but
happened
my
in
lap's full,
Arcadia
so he
Bay
can't fit.
happen here too.
Haha.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from
past.
yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
Yeah.
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
It's not what you think. You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
Nope.
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
What do you see? What's behind her? Something's behind her. Something's going on. What is it? Is you from the past still there? You are. What's gonna happen? What is happening? You're sitting on my wires. Scoot your butt up. That's probably not a good idea. What are you? What? What is happening?
Help me!
How?
Help!
Okay, if you promise not to arrest me.
Watch out!
I don't think there's a way to help. Help him. I mean, what could the consequences be?
You have to let go!
He's an orb. The snowflake gone. He's gone.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
You probably couldn't
You
have.
couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
What just happened? Okay, so
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right?
Yes.
When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
What just happened?
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
So we got Moses as a friend again. I'm so happy about that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Sorry if that was loud. I have no idea what just happened. That's gonna be quite a lot to process. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below what you thought, and if there's any games you'd like to see me play, and I hope you have a great holiday. Goodbye.